Hi! Welcome to Lost on the Couch. I'm David.
I'm Audrey. Zola. I'm always going to
Hassan.
forget.
Did you guys notice Audrey almost forgot her name?
Yeah.
Every single time.
She
It's
thinks
because
gonna
I'm
introduce-
second.
She thinks
I have to guess.
You have to guess what?
I wait for
Your
the
name?
point.
Oh.
I know my name.
We're here to watch. Oh my goodness. Guys, you are going to watch your first ever Lost season finale. And we're starting part 1 today, and it's called Exodus, part 1.
Exodus?
Exodus, which refers to what?
The second book
The
of the
exit?
The second book of the Bible. In Exodus, for those who don't know, the main story, lots of stories happen in Exodus, but
worship
the main
something?
story
Bible.
is the Jews get freed from Egypt by God, and they go on a trek, a 40-year trek through the wilderness.
It was the desert.
It's a desert, I know, but in
But
the
it's
Bible...
not the wilderness,
in the
it's
Bi-
the desert.
Okay.
Okay, but I feel like they're not going to be freed today. That was when the 40 years
Oh,
begin.
maybe in this episode they open the hatch and the people inside
Well, that's
the
what I wanna
hatch
talk
are
about.
free.
Oh my gosh. The people on YouTube want to know what you guys are going to predict to go down
No.
in this
I
finale.
don't know.
I know they want some theories, some
They're
ideas,
gonna
some
open the
predictions.
hatch.
What's going to happen?
They're
You think they're going to
opening
open
the
the hatch in this finale?
I
And
hope they open it this episode.
You hope they open it this episode.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's going to happen in the finale? We've got the raft situation. We've got, I don't know, what else is there?
I want some
Going
plot
on.
development on
A
that
baby.
So
crazy
far,
child.
raft. There's a
Okay, I
baby.
have a theory.
Walt. Go ahead.
Okay.
Theory. Tell your
So
theory.
my theory is the hatch is opened, and inside the hatch is bodies of all the
Ew.
people who have had that sickness that Danielle was talking about.
Oh, okay.
And that's how the sickness starts spreading, and people
Okay.
start getting it. And then I have a prediction that the raft's gonna fail, and there people on the raft are, I don't know, something's gonna happen to them. And what else? And then the others are gonna probably make an appearance.
All right.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think a few things, a few side things. I think Danielle's gonna come back in some way. I feel like the baby's gonna get a name, not Turnip Head. And I feel like we're gonna learn more about Walt, but I don't know what's gonna happen.
So that being said,
plot-wise.
do you think this is going to be a Walt episode?
Sure.
I think they're gonna set sail, and something's gonna make them go back, and they're gonna be mortified. And
What if they come back and
Into season
find that
2.
like half the people are sick
sick or dead or gone.
Oh,
because they opened the hatch?
Okay.
Or they end up in Antarctica.
No, because what if the winds happen and they're forced to turn around and go back to the island?
they can't turn around because
Well-
they're a sailboat. They don't have a motor.
Well,
they go wherever the wind
the
goes.
wind takes them.
Wherever
That
the
is an
wind
idea.
takes them.
But what? Go ahead with your theory, though.
That's true, though.
Because if they are somehow forced to come back and the hatch is open, because Walt wants to leave now.
Yeah.
Because he saw something, I guess.
I mean, like, the island is super weird. So even though that guy said all this stuff about the weather, like, this could be like a Bermuda Triangle situation where they just
And-
keep coming back.
I mean, also Sawyer said he's a high school science teacher, so maybe he
I
doesn't
mean-
know what he's talking about.
That's
Yeah.
true, too. Hey!
Oh wait, you're a teacher.
I'm a science teacher now.
Are you a science teacher?
Yeah, I'm so
That's your primary
Oh,
subject.
rude.
You're like F.D. Sawyer.
I was like, yeah, David, you're right. Wait. It's fine, I'm just elementary science.
Maybe
so
it is
doesn't
one
count.
of those things that as they keep trying exiting, it just keeps
Yeah.
sending them
He's
back
sending
to
him
the
back.
island.
That would be creepy.
Or like, what if they end up on the other side of the island, and then they have to
To the Black Rock!
to the Black Rock and the other people who survived. Oh, I
love
think
that
they're
theory.
gonna come back. I think before the end of the first season, they're gonna discover
The
more
other
about the
survivors.
other survivors.
There's other survivors. So you're assuming that like the tail section.
Yes,
Well, the ones who
I-
answered the call.
fully support Rose in believing her husband's alive.
You mean? Oh yeah.
I think
trivia
she's
question.
correct.
What's her husband's name?
Who's?
Rose.
Gus, I'm
Oh.
just kidding. I have no idea.
Remember her husband was in the back of the plane. He was in the bathroom.
Jerry?
Nope.
Wilfred.
Start with
It was
a
not
G.
Gene though. No.
Damn.
Bernard.
Bernard.
Rose and Bernard.
Rose?
Will we see Rose in this finale? We haven't seen her in a while.
Wow, I'm so excited.
All right, I'm so pumped for you guys
Here,
to see
wait,
this episode.
no.
You cannot watch the previously on, so please, I beg of you to close your eyes.
Zola.
You guys want the surprise and the
Zola's
shock
like,
factor.
I'm gonna read it as fast as I can.
Oh, you need to really close your eyes because I'm like way into it all of a sudden.
Zola speaking.
I'm not!
Zola, how dare you?
I'm not peeking!
Zola's using her sonar vision.
Here we go.
Oh.
Crazy kid.
Stop it. It's just a kid.
He's wearing a striped shirt. Who wears striped shirts? Oh my god, it's the Power Rangers.
Hey, you see what time it is? Go back to sleep, Walt.
I used to do that too. I used to wake up super early to catch the Saturday morning cartoons.
I'm not crying. Don't you think it's... Don't you walk away from me.
Something bad's gonna happen.
What's going on? It's okay, I'm his father.
No, you're not. You're not my father.
I don't like this situation. I know, I don't like this.
Ah!
It's Danielle! It's Danielle! I told you!
What if Danielle's sick now?
How has no one else noticed her?
Well, he's the only one awake.
It's not a good hiding spot, Walt.
Yeah, what a dumbass.
That tree is a little skinnier than you are.
Down we go.
What?
Saeed,
Hey, right there. Who is that?
It's gotta be the French chick.
Calm down, everyone. It's all right.
why did she know about the baby? She went
She
straight
wants
to the
kill
baby.
the baby. Do you think?
Danielle, what are you doing here?
The others are coming.
Oh my gosh. We knew it.
This is Sparta!
Fun fact, this is the first episode of Lost I ever saw.
That you ever saw?
This episode is the first one I ever saw.
That's
And then-
blasphemy.
I haven't
I know.
even seen it, but this is gonna be a crazy
The
episode.
ship went aground. There were 6 of us. I was already 7 months pregnant. I delivered the infant myself.
The baby and I were together for only 1 week when I saw black smoke.
That night, they came and took her.
Her.
Alex,
Alex is a girl.
they're coming again. They're coming for all of you.
Who's coming?
Others. You
Ethan,
have only
not,
3 choices. Run, hide, or die.
not even fight?
Now she's talking about seeing black smoke and hearing whispers. I mean, she's
Shut
not
up,
able to
Jack.
pull that. If you want to focus on the what if, be my guest, but I got to stick with what's tangible. And right now, that's the launching of the raft. What do you need? To lay the rails and move the boat.
Is it all done today? Pretty much everybody.
Not everyone's gonna help them get off because
I feel like they're gonna try to put Claire and the baby on
The
the
longer the
boat.
better. Yeah, good.
And I think they would help because they expect them to help find
yeah,
rescuers.
come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah, Hurley!
Hurley's gonna make it lucky. That's how they need the raft to succeed. Hurley has to be on it.
What was that?
Can't believe it. What are you looking at me for? It's not my fault. You missed the lever. What?
The pillar of black smoke. Leave, leave.
That is so creepy.
Oh my god, leave.
Not everyone can leave.
I know, I'm scared.
I can vanish into the jungle. We have 40 people. Where will you hide them?
The hatch.
40 people? You think 40 people will fit in there? Did she know about this?
Never seen anything like it.
This is a mistake. We're reacting with no information, no intelligence. This hatch might even be theirs. Smoke on the horizon doesn't mean...
You booby-trapped your shelter with explosives. Do you have any more?
Dynamite at the Black Rock, the dark area.
Well, that's 3 reasons to go right there.
Wait to make it back by sunset.
I love
We
Hurley.
have to leave within the hour.
I wonder if Hurley will see the numbers on the side of it.
The check-in counter, you were yelling at her.
Oh,
That's right.
whoa.
Do I know you?
Throwback.
I'm on your flight. LA. So your dad died, huh?
Wow, way to bring that up.
My dad died.
How?
A heart attack.
What if his dad's an other? Came back to life.
No ring because you're single or because you don't like wearing one?
You asking me if I'm married?
Are you married?
No. No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Confirmed.
So what's your name?
Ana Lucia. They stuck me all the way in the back of the plane where the wheels come down right under your damn feet.
She's alive. She's on the other side of the island.
23B.
42F.
23, 42.
Jack.
We'll have the next drink on the plane, okay? And Jack, the worst part's over.
No, it's not. You don't even know.
In the meantime, do everything you can to help Michael get that raft on the water.
We're back as soon as we can. Promise.
Go to the jungle and get some dynamite and blow open a hatch, and then you're gonna hide everyone inside. If you want to keep it secret, don't tell the fat guy.
I like this new character.
Unless you want to blow up, I'm coming with you.
I find it suspicious that we just met this guy.
Yeah.
He's already playing a big role
We've
again.
been scarred by Ethan.
I know.
No offense, we just work faster this way, okay?
The two guys who can't talk to each other work faster. Oh, Sawyer. It's like a throwback of everyone.
You headbutted the Honorable Warren Truss. You think this is funny, James? You're a con man who preys on the weak and the needy. You're not even worth what it would cost us to incarcerate you. You're being deported. Your plane leaves this afternoon.
Wow, they just let their prime suspect in the murder off.
Yeah.
Because it's too expensive to incarcerate him. There's a flaw in the system.
Somebody can help you with it, Doc. Got something for you.
It's the right man to give a gun, actually.
Supposed to put the kid out of his misery.
Oh my... Sawyer!
Guess this is pretty much goodbye then. Yeah, I guess it is. Good luck, Sawyer.
He's just looking for some
Jack,
love.
about a week before we all got on the plane, got stuck with this man at the bar in Sydney. He was American too. But turns out, son's a doctor too. They'd had some kind of big time falling out. The guy knew it was his fault. You know, his son was back in the States thinking the same damn thing. There's a payphone in this bar, and this guy, Christian, tells me he wishes he had the stones to pick up the phone and call his kid. Tell him he's sorry. He's a better doctor than he'll ever be.
I'm gonna cry.
Proud. He loves him.
Jack, Sawyer, character development. I can't.
I had to take off, but something tells me he never got around to making that call. Small world, huh? Yeah.
Oh.
Good luck.
That was so beautiful. That was like the best part we've ever had in Lost ever. I'm so dead.
Gee, you want to tell him, Kate? Why do I need 5 guns?
She's shy.
Guy's a jerk.
What's this thing? This belonged to her childhood sweetheart. Somewhere along the way during the 3 years that I was chasing her, she starts calling me at my house. I tell her that I've got what's-his-name's little toy airplane. She seduces some idiot. She just takes the plane. God, Kate, come on. What was his name? And that is why I need 5 guns.
He set her up. Can you do that?
I don't know why her mother freaked out though.
Yeah, that's why I don't know
why
either.
did she run off?
That is a lingering
It's
question.
really weird.
I was thinking that I might go with you.
I'll be here for the raft luncheon.
I'm not very good at goodbyes.
Grab
Thought
your
you wanted
stuff.
to go with him. Oh, Michael won't let her. Never mind.
Why wouldn't they follow the smoke strategically with 5 guns?
Because Danielle said that was the others. Why would you go there?
I don't think the others have weapons.
That's his mom.
Dude!
Good luck. Same deal. Look out to your dad, okay?
Don't die, guys.
Oh, I want Walt to tell
Good luck.
Jack don't open the hatch.
I know I was waiting because Jack touched him and I wanted to see if he would say anything. Where's Saeed?
Saeed is not about the plan of opening the hatch,
Oh,
so
so
I
he
doubt
didn't
that
go.
he would go to find
That makes
out.
sense.
So far, the most pragmatic person has been Saeed.
It's true.
Where'd you get the scratches? A bush?
Polar bear.
Being bush.
Locke knows about lying about scars.
Name's hard to pronounce. Oh, yeah, well, I know a bunch of the 9th graders who pronounce it just fine.
I think Leslie's a bitchin' name.
Ours just fine.
So he is on the plains manifest.
Leslie.
I feel like we're seeing new terrain we've never seen before, like all this water and stuff.
To Alphonse.
Good dog territory.
This is where it all began when Mukdam lost his eye.
Locke looks so excited.
I'm going back. Be very careful.
That was it?
I would have been like, dude, you're gonna die.
No!
Don't leave us.
You're hearing the voices?
Arts. That noise.
Arst. What a dumb
Arts.
arse.
What are you? Be still.
In here.
Are we finally gonna see it?
You got a book. It's headed the other way.
Locke is way too confident.
What was that thing? It's a security system.
What does that mean?
Its purpose is that of any security systems. To protect something.
Protect what?
The island.
Are they in a military base?
No way.
They're in North Korea.
Tony, just please go get the dynamite, please.
I was literally gonna say I would be scared, but I wouldn't turn around and go by myself. And then look what happened.
Is there something you want?
I think you should take Vincent.
Oh, this shows.
I'll take care of you.
What makes you think I need a dog to take care of me?
Vincent took care of me when my mom died. And nobody would talk to me, so I talked to Vincent. He's a good listener.
That's so
You
cute.
can talk to him about Boone if you want.
But only until you get us rescued, okay?
This show is killing me.
Keep your dog and stay away from me, weird kid.
No.
Excuse me, would you mind washing my bag? I'll be right back.
Sure, whatever.
Thank you.
One day you're gonna appreciate everything I do for you.
Yeah, I can't wait for that day.
Oh.
Some Arab guy just left his bags in the chairs downstairs and then just walked away.
Can you describe him, please?
Arab?
Wow.
Michael, to conserve power, turn it on only once every hour or so. It will show you any ships within the horizon line. This was in the plane's toolbox. There's only one flare. Choose wisely when you use it.
Imagine they're out at sea and they look back at the island and they see the others coming.
It's the Black Rock.
That's not a rock! Is that the name of the ship? I just saw it on the back.
It was on the front of the ship.
What was the name of the ship?
Black Rock.
저긴데요.
She making him leave so she can say something.
Memoirs of a geisha come to life.
Hey, Paul.
Relax, they don't speak English.
Say something. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Son.
이거요.
Stop.
간단한 영어를 발음으로 적었어요. 한번 만들어봤어요.
Don't leave.
나 미안하다.
The show just keeps getting worse and better.
아직도 모르겠어. 난 지금 뿔을 받고 있는 중이야. 나 때문에 얼마나 고생했는지 잘 알고 있어. 내가 가야만 당신을 구할 수 있어.
Stop.
자기 지켜줄 거야. 자기랑 같이 있어.
당신은 누가 지켜줄 거예요?
He's handcuffed. I can't. Oh.
사랑해.
정말 미안해.
I thought they were gonna reconcile for like 2 seasons.
It's because we're not going to see Jin for 2 seasons.
That'd be so cool. Maybe should have went on a boat though. Foil the others' plans.
The dog.
If this ends tragically, I'm gonna be so angry.
All the bamboo falls
All of this
off before it
happens
touches
because
the
they
water.
don't even leave. Yeah. Kate's not there. Who's ultimately going to end up together? Kate and Jack or Kate and Serena?
Go, 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 go!
Although, like, those people on that boat are so brave.
No, Vincent!
What a good boy!
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
They see them in an hour coming back around. It just does circles around the island.
Why didn't they take the baby on the ship?
That's what I was wondering.
That's so fun! I want to be on that boat.
But you didn't want to be on the boat.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Oh, what was it? Is that it? No.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm so scared of what's gonna happen to them.
That's the end?
That was so annoying. What a tease,
that
That was
Lost.
45 minutes of nothing.
What a freaking
And that
tease.
was the setup
What do you mean
for the
nothing?
season finale.
Nothing!
There was
So
just
much
so
happened in
many
that.
good emotional
no
moments and
others.
payoffs in that episode. I love that episode
No
so much.
dynamite. No hatchet.
That wasn't the end of the series. They were the end of the season.
I know, but still, I wanted a little more plot, development.
It's Lost.
There was so much.
Yeah.
Jin and Sun got back together. Well, I mean, they had their moment. Jack and Sawyer. Sawyer actually told Jack, and it was such a...
Yeah, some people got
The
closure,
dog.
whatever. The hatchet.
You saw them go there. They found the black rock. They followed the smoke. We found Danielle again.
And we saw a return of the monster. We haven't seen that in a while. And we learned something
And
about
he's
it.
protecting the island.
It's a security
From
system
what?
that protects the
For
island.
the island.
It's a weird island.
The thing that I have questions about is like Danielle seems to know all of these things and whatever, and like she's like, it's protecting the island, but how does she know that if she doesn't know what it's protecting? So therefore, does she know what it's protecting?
Or is Danielle one of the others?
You mean, what is it protecting the island from, you mean?
Well, yeah, I guess, but
She said she knows it's protecting the island.
okay, but like something has to be on the island, or there has to be something about the island that's worth protecting. If it was just a
Right.
piece of land,
Oh,
it
right.
wouldn't matter.
Right, that makes sense.
So it's like she has to, like, how does she know it's protecting something if she doesn't know what it's protecting? So does that mean she knows what it's protecting?
Oh, man.
I say we watch part 2.
Nope, we're not.
We
We're
have to
not
wait
doing
till
that.
Sunday.
Sunday will be the 2-part finale.
Are they longer, those episodes?
No, each one's 40 minutes. It's supposed to be watched together. We'll watch it as one. Thoughts on this episode real quick before we go.
Good. It was the first time that Lost made me like
Audrey was crying.
happy. So was Zola.
Zola was crying. We got tears out of these folks. I didn't think it would happen, but man, if there's any episode, this is one of them.
The dog got me.
The dog. But I think what first got you guys was Jack and Sawyer.
Oh
That
yeah,
such
that
a-
was some major character development there.
I like the ship. I think I would ride the ship.
It sounds
Oh,
like,
oh,
it sounds like I don't care about these reunions.
We
Just
made,
I wanna
but we made a shift. He's on Zola's side.
Oh, wait a second. Wait,
Yeah.
say that again.
Yeah, see?
You would
That's
be,
like Zola went,
would you be
oh.
on that raft at
I'm
this
a man
point?
of the sea.
Character development, ladies and gentlemen.
And then in 2 episodes, when it fails, Hassan's like, see, I never would have gotten on that.
We'll have it on
Sawyer,
video
Walt,
for
and
free.
Michael. I would ride. And Jin. Those are the coolest characters.
Yeah.
Except for Walt.
Locke, I
He's
think, is
weird.
very cool.
Walt should have stayed on the island.
I wonder why Walt had the dog stay. He said it'll protect you.
Well, you said you can talk to him.
I know,
Yeah.
but he said
Take
Vincent
care
will
of you. is what
protect
he said.
her.
He didn't say protect, he said take care of.
But it is interesting because Walt definitely knows something's going to happen because he was like, we have to leave.
Yeah.
And so for him to be like, I'll leave my dog behind even though I know something bad's going to happen.
I feel like a part of him hopes that at least Vincent will be able to, like, alert them.
Vincent didn't tell anyone about Danielle sneaking around.
That's true.
Kind of thought that he would bark.
Maybe Vincent only barks at bad things.
Oh, so Danielle's
Danielle
good.
Rousseau's a good person.
That's true.
Interesting.
Well, she's helping them go find dynamite at the Black Rock. We've been talking about the Black Rock since the first episode.
The fact that it was a boat is such a twist.
It's a very, very old boat.
Like a pirate ship.
It's
Yeah.
like
Dynamite.
from the 1600s.
Yes.
So she came like 16 years ago.
So
it's
it's
not her
definitely
boat.
not her boat.
And she
No.
did reveal how many people were on her team.
6.
Yes. And
Is
she
that including her baby?
So there were 7.
So that boat has been there for centuries now.
Yes.
And we don't know
who those people were.
And
But maybe that's why
others
remember the
were-
skeletons they found in the caves?
That's true.
And the airplane.
That I was gonna say it could have also been from that other airplane, but
Which airplane?
that airplane was small.
The
The
heroine.
yellow one.
The Nigerian priest.
But the
airplane?
bodies were
Yeah.
there. The bodies were in the plane.
And one in
true.
the tree.
One in the tree.
Yeah.
Who had a gold tooth. Remember that?
So I feel like the others might have.
I'm telling you, man, it's a tribe of
I
cannibals.
wonder how the others got on the island.
If this whole show was just about cannibals, I will hate you.
It seems like a little
Just-
more in depth than cannibals. doesn't
Yeah.
A tribe of cannibals.
it? Mm.
No.
Ethan was one of them. Wanted to eat.
Please
Claire's
don't
baby.
be cannibals.
Ethan was like responsible for the bureaucracy of the cannibalism, how they obtained the baby, and
Let's talk
you
about
know,
Rousseau and what she said when she
the
first came into the
paperwork
camp.
has to be filled out before
She
they
said-
can eat the baby.
The others are coming. You have 3 options: run, hide, or die.
Mm-hmm. She
No
said.
fighting
Well, she
back.
said a week after she had her baby
Yeah.
She saw a pillar of smoke, and then
And the
that
others
night
came.
they came.
and took Alex. That night.
Yeah.
That's correct.
I want to
And-
know the timeline of the sickness and her baby being taken. You know?
Well, at that point.
Was she alone when they
Oh,
took her baby?
yeah. I'm not-
Or
Why didn't Claire get on the ship?
personally, I don't think it would be a good idea. Besides the fact that the others are coming, I don't think it would be a good idea to take a baby on that thing.
Yeah, but the others are coming.
Can you imagine if you hit a wave and you just like drop the baby in the ocean?
But you know what's weird is no one has mentioned that like the others would be after the baby. Like they just because Rousseau said they're coming for you all.
That is a very good point. She said they're coming again.
First
for
they
all
only
of you.
came for what's her name? Claire. And now
So
she
they
said they're
didn't
coming for
specifically
you
come
all.
For the baby.
Yeah, so it's like nobody seems to care about this baby or Claire anymore, but I feel like she's probably the most in danger.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe not, because Rousseau said they're coming for you all.
Maybe when she was pregnant, she was more valuable than when she was unpregnant.
But then why
Kinda
would they
like-
take Rousseau's baby?
Well, kind of like how Ethan took Claire before she had her baby.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like, then why would they take Rousseau's
Why would they
baby?
still take her baby? Yeah.
So would you
I think they
guys
just
wait?
took
Would
her
you
baby,
guys would you guys risk people who you've been told will come and take your baby, or risk giving your baby to the people on the ship when you know those people are coming that night? Which would you do?
Ship. Like, what should Claire, if Claire had to make a choice?
Yeah, between giving her baby to like Michael and them who are going away, or knowing that the others are coming that night, which would you do?
Or would she go with them?
Yeah,
and her baby.
If it was, I could go with them maybe, but like to give them my baby, would no.
But if you could go with them, which would you choose?
I don't know.
To be honest,
I don't
I would
think I
be
would
more
do the
like
ship.
Jack's mentality, be like, I have to stay with what's practical and what's real. And
Mm-hmm.
Saeed's interpretation was like, we're making these decisions off of no information. All
Yeah.
the information we have is from one person saying these things, and of course, the fact that there's black smoke. That's
And
what I-
Rousseau doesn't even know what the hatch is at all. So
That's true.
And also, wait, I had a point and I lost it. When they heard about the others, I thought there was going to be like a ton of arguing about who could go on the ship. But it seemed like no one cared.
Well, they did kind of.
Because all the arguing
I mean, they did
about the
poison
ship.
each other.
That was before they found out the others were coming, though.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you feel like
Oh.
like Danielle showing up and telling everyone the others are coming would cause a panic and people wanting to get off the island?
I want to go on the ship. No, I want to go on the ship.
Yeah. And none of that happened. It was all like peaceful and happy.
I
and-
forget, did they communicate a plan to them? Like, hey, we're going to stick you in a hatch. I don't think that they communicated that.
To whatever his name is, he knew. Remember
Because
he said,
Hurley told.
Yeah, and he said, don't tell. But remember, Jack was like, he gathered everyone up and he was like, you all need to help get the ship in the water. We're going to get this stuff and then go to the caves. You all need to go to the caves. Like, he gave them a plan.
Because being in the caves has been safe so far.
Yeah, they all just kind of went with it.
But is it cave safe? Has it just
It's
been
where they've
safe
been
'cause
living.
they wanted them?
That's where they've been living. And they know Ethan or somebody attacked and killed Steve or Scott, one of them, when they were on the beach. You remember that? They said they
I
came
guess,
in
yeah.
from the water, they said.
Forgot about that. Because I was
Oh my
thinking, like, I
God.
would be...
They did come
they
from
set
the
up,
water.
Well, because they set up a perimeter, and Locke said it didn't matter because...
They came from the
he
water.
came
What does
from-
that mean about Sawyer and...
Yep.
and
Yeah.
Walt
That's
and
why when the
Michael?
dog was out there, I was like, I swear if a monster comes out of this water and gets the dog.
So they're fish people. No, I'm just kidding.
They're
So does
all
that mean they're
mermaids.
gonna come back? The ship.
We don't know.
If they came from
David
the ocean,
knows. You can't ask him.
Do you think they're inside a peninsula? No, that's not how peninsulas work.
Peninsula.
Peninsula.
Whatever, it's my word.
Circumference. Peninsula.
You think they're in one of those beaches that are surrounded by land except for one little exit point?
Ah, that's interesting.
Wouldn't that be a bay or
A
cove?
bay, there you go.
A peninsula, like Michigan has a lower peninsula and an upper peninsula.
Isn't it
It's an outlet of
surrounded
land
on-
where like three sides are surrounded, but then one side is attached.
No, but he's saying, what if it's like
Other
the
way around.
beach? What if it's like this, and there's only one entrance and one exit?
Like this
From
is
where they're going.
the shore.
Oh, and all they can see. But you know, Saeed kind of walked the perimeter a little bit before he found that
little
wire.
It kind of seemed like he found it really quickly.
That's
Yeah,
true.
because so did Hurley.
So did Hurley. You're right. You got a point.
If Hurley found it fast, it wasn't far.
Yeah.
Hurley in his backpack full of water.
That's right. That was a good
That was an awesome
That
episode.
was a great episode. I'm telling you, it was worth the wait for Hurley.
Hummer chain necklace tracks.
Yeah, and his poor life
I
with those
love
numbers.
Hurley.
Yeah, we heard a bunch of numbers in this one too.
Guess we'll have to wait.
And will Hurley see the numbers on the hatch?
I'm
I
surprised
really
he didn't
want him
see
to
them.
He didn't see them, but now they're off and they
This sucks. I have anxiety now because I have to go through 2 shifts before I see this. 2 shifts.
Now you know what we had to deal with, man. I'm telling you, you can see why we haven't even. Well, go ahead.
Imagine like the season ending. You have to wait like months before the next season.
4 months, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, that's
You'd
torture.
die.
You have no idea.
In a way, thank God for 2020. In a way.
Take that back.
So,
I take it back. Sorry.
so the end of season 3, there was a 9-month gap between the end of season 3 and when season 4 started.
That's rude.
Because it ended in May and they didn't pick up again until like late January or
That's
February of the next year.
Rude. What was
because
their
it's a short season. They shortened the seasons. It was just a winter show at that point.
No.
Season 4, 5, and 6. And so that, I mean,
Did they come out consecutively, 4, 5, and 6?
Oh, you had to wait a year. You had to wait 9 months between each one.
Each season after
Yeah.
season 3?
You had to wait a whole Claire pregnancy for each one.
I could have gotten pregnant and had a baby and stolen by Ethan
3 times.
Time. Yeah, so it was horrible waiting between seasons, but you can see why we haven't even finished this first season. Why I love this show so much.
Not gonna lie to you, man. I might just go watch it tonight.
Don't you
No.
dare! Our
Just
YouTubers
kidding,
want.
You have to
guys.
go watch Lincoln.
It's only 2 days. Go watch
I'm
Lincoln.
tired.
Yeah,
I think
You'll
Steven's
fall
right.
asleep. Yeah, during Lincoln. That was a good movie, though. All right, guys, we are pumped for season 1 finale next week. Yeah, thanks so much for watching and subscribing. We're gonna have a little party next week before the season 1 finale. So excited. We'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Bye.